Hi YouTube, it's Kristen the Pink Paper Princess, and I am here with a project share. I was asked to design again with some kits from mycreativescrapbook.com. I got to use the album kit and the creative kit. So I'll start with the creative kit. It was full of My Mind's Eye. So this is the first layer that I did. And I just did lots of paper layers. These flowers were cut from another piece of pattern paper. I used a border punch there. I think that was an EK Success one. It came with some chipboard pieces, so I just layered a few there. You got this date thing actually came as a border strip on one of the My Mind's Eye papers. You got these stickers. So this was a chipboard piece, and it says, so the title is Token of Love, because he's giving me flowers. And then you got these little words up here too, and it says, "You are so sweet to me." So that's how that turned out. This next one is titled My Silly Rockstar. Obviously silly because his sunglasses are upside down. So I used more of these stickers, and all of the stickers that I used some sandpaper along it just to grunge it up a little bit. And then this was a chipboard piece from the collection, and then another one of those words. It says silly. And this was actually, I made it a banner. It wasn't originally a banner. And so layers of banners. Chipboard, more layers. This was inked with, I think it was all Dilutions and the SCI Tumble sprays. And then there's a little star that I cut out. Just more layers. Just another little random chipboard piece there. You can see I used another date thing. So everything on here was from the kit. And then I also did this one. And this piece and this piece, it's the same piece of paper. I just drew a circle in here and cut it out. And then, flipped the other side up, opposite of this. This is a border punch. And each one of these I cut, when it was straight, I cut each one out and then I stuck it under there. And then you also get this ball ribbon, and that's under there. These Polaroids I cut from some of the pattern paper. You get a package of these Prima flowers. And this here, I don't know if you're going to even see it, there's 2 layers here. Well, actually there's 3 layers, so because I cut this piece from the pattern paper, and then there's another one behind it. So like there was a thing here and a collage up here, and I cut them both out. I pop dotted each layer up, and I just stuck flowers in between the layers, and then it says love here, and those were from the chipboard pieces. And up here I have another one of the flowers and more of the border punch, and then that. So again, everything that was from the creative kit, and then the album kit, which I love all the kits, but this was probably my favorite kit ever. This paper was so pretty. We used the little yellow bicycle just because, and it's just these reds and dark blues, light blues, and whites. And I just love the combination. So in the kit you got this mini album, and in the mini album it came with 8 pages, but obviously mine's pretty bulky, so I took 4 of the pages out. The front, or the back, and this, and then the inside I just covered with the cardstock. And then here, this was a sticker, and I just added these, everything here came with kit. So I just added the A and day, so it's A Simply Wonderful Day. And these are photos from when my little boy went miniature golfing with 2 of his friends. This is when we were on vacation. So the chipboard pieces came with it, and I just ran my ink pad over the chipboard because I'm lazy and I want quick and easy. So if you just take your ink pad and rub it right over the chipboard, it colors it for you. So the kit also came with some of the naturals, I think it was the naturals, from these flowers. And then it came with a package of flowers that you could make. So, you had like these, and the bows and everything, and you just put them together, and it had a lot of these accordion folded paper posies. So that's the cover. Then you open it up, the first page, I made the little flag because it's miniature golf. And I'll put a link to the blog because it also has a tutorial on what I did to these pictures. Because I altered them a little bit because the way they were originally, they kind of got lost on the page with all these pretty colors and patterns. So again, I just labeled it. And to make my paper go a little bit farther, like I think this was 7 inches long, but so that I could get the most out of my paper, I went ahead and just cut this pattern paper at 6. So that way I could still have half of the paper left. This is another one of those flowers from that package. And this, actually, this piece right here was supposed to come down from a bow. It was like the part that hangs down, but I used it for that. And there are just more layers. This was a sticker that you get, another flower, and just lots of layers. Here's another one of those pinwheel flowers. And then here's a piece of chipboard. And I'm going to journal on it later. These little girls are not related to me, they're just friends, so I didn't really want to put their personal information out there. Some more just flowers, and you get the brads and more stickers. And then, yeah, another little piece of chipboard that I colored with the ink pad. And then I just added 2 brads in there to decorate it. So they're eating ice cream now, and I made a little banner and another little flower with a brad. More layers, flowers, flowers. And then this is the last page. There's the rest of that border sticker, another pinwheel. So that's the one mini album, and then with the other pages that I took out of this album, I made this little album. And again, the chipboard, I just rubbed my red ink pad on it, and I got that color, and it really matches the paper perfectly. So then all of these on the cover are chipboard pieces from the collection, and that's a little sticker from the collection. And I think this originally said, "Love this," but I added this little heart, and it says "Love in the Kitchen," because this is a mini book of my little boy when him and my husband made bread one day. So once you get to the pictures, you'll see, but along the edges of all the pages, I took modeling paste and I just gooped it up on my finger, and I just kind of spread it along, because you're going to see it really, you look at his hands, they're just covered. So I thought it just kind of added to the feel of the album. So you get this ribbon in the kit, and then here's a chipboard heart. And then along the edges of these, I distressed them, and then I added some white paint. Some more just layers and flowers. I love this little cute little jar that says happiness, or yeah, happiness. And you can see all along the texture of the modeling paste. You get this really cool ribbon in the kit too. So there you go. He had so much fun. And then this, I love this. See little handprints on his butt. Okay, so more layers, more of the pinwheel flowers. And this was just a circle with a doily on it. Chipboard heart. This, the heart's punched out, and I just used this inside. More of that pretty ribbon. More layers. Another bow with a chipboard heart. And you can see he's really serious about making that bread. More of that ribbon. And then this. And then he's showing you he got it done. And there's just another one of those chipboard hearts that I covered. And there was some, oh nope, that's a button. I didn't even show you these pretty buttons. So I covered them all, but you get that button. On the front there's a button, and of course I just ran some sandpaper on it to distress it to make it look like it. But you know, like there's another one. And I think that may be all. So then on the back, I covered my kid's hand in modeling paste, and then he just slapped it on there, and that's what it looks like, because I thought it really matched, you know, the photos. So I'm really happy that I did this, and I think I'll be glad when he's grown that I have that. So then I just bound it with some of these rings, and then I added some other ribbon. So that's how that turned out. Oh, you can really see the dimension on the pages there. So that's how that turned out. And then I still had enough to make this layout. These kits are jam-packed. So this layout, I used a picture of my little boy and his doggy. So it's Sawyer and Kimmy, because our dog's name is Kimmy. And then you can just see lots of layers here, more of these flowers. I really made this one border thing go a long way because, I mean, there's a piece right here and then there's just a little piece right there. It doesn't go all the way underneath of it. So I put it inside this chipboard frame, and it's really easy. Like, I am all about the distressing, you guys know that, but I can even distress the chipboard by just rubbing my distressing tool, and I use the Prima one with the handle, and I just rub it along there and it distresses that. I got a bow here, some layers, and these little hearts, and then here's a little sticker, and I didn't like, there was a word above the love, so I just used the flower to cover it up. You get a doily in the kit and put that there. So that's how that turned out. So I just had a blast working with this kit and the creative kit. I will put a link below so you can check out all the awesome kits. Thanks for watching.